I don't know about you, but I don't like to be controlled, especially when I'm trading. And the stock market can be very controlling. Now, there are two choices we can make. Either we're going to control the market, or the market is going to control us. Which do you prefer? I'm going to guess that you prefer to be in control, right? Absolutely. If you're entering a trade without having a target, you are not in control. Let me ask you a question. When you get into your car, right, do you have a destination in mind before you turn it on? And I'm going to guess you're going to say yes, right? Yeah, we know where we're going when we get in our car. But sometimes we might want to go for a little joyride, or sometimes we might want to run away for our kids. But 99% of the time, you have a target. You have a destination. You also know how long it's going to take to get there, right? If we don't know how to get there, we're going to plug it into our navigation. We are always going to be in control so we don't get lost. Yeah, these are steps we take when we're driving. Trading should be the same exact way. We need to plug that trade into our navigation system. We have to have a target. And we also need a stop loss, right? Not every trade works out. We want to know where we're getting out of a trade before we even enter. This is my secret. And it's the same thing as knowing where we're going before we even turn our car on. Not a day goes by that traders don't ask me, hey Steph, where should I get out of this trade? They are not in control. If you don't have an exit, you are just watching your stock. How many of you are watchers, right? You're not traders. Here's what happens to watchers. They'll watch their stock go up. They get excited, but do you take a profit? No, because you're watching. You think maybe it's going to go higher. We all know that stocks just don't go straight up. They fluctuate, and watchers will watch it go down. And this is when they get really upset, because they think to themselves, maybe they should not have held on, right? They should have gotten out when it was up there. But the next thing that happens is what? The stock goes up again. And guess what? They get excited. They have this euphoric feeling. We're going up again. It's a good thing I didn't get out. And they're not trading it. They're not getting out. They're watching, and they're having feelings. Feelings of remorse when they didn't get out and it goes down, and feelings of exhilaration when it moves up. And here's what happens in the end. It's not pretty. Okay, the stock eventually will move down, make lower lows, and traders will find themselves in a losing position. And they'll start to physically feel sick, because they could have gotten out, they could have taken a profit, but they didn't. They got greedy because they didn't have a plan. And it starts to get very, very painful. Eventually, they can't handle the pain and they exit. They get fearful. This is not trading, folks. This is gambling. If you want to be a serious trader, if you want to make this your career, treat it seriously, okay? Have a plan. And here's a great exercise for you to do. This helps me out a lot. These are the words that I use before I even get into a trade. I say, I'm gonna buy the stock if it breaks this level. And I'm gonna get out of half of my position if it goes to this level. And then I'm gonna scale out of another quarter if it goes to this level. And my last quarter, I always have a high-end target or break even. And if I buy this stock at this level and the trade doesn't work out, I'm going to sell this stock if it goes below this level. So if this happens, then I'm gonna do this. You're completely in control. I believe you should always scale out of your positions to maximize your profits. And you wanna be emotionally stable. Now, if you need help with this, I can help you. I mean, this is what I do all day long. I help my traders stay in control. I help them make great decisions where they should enter and where they should exit in my live online trading room. If you want more information, just contact a member of my team. But until next time, happy trading and stay in control.